I thought it was a really good effort. We hustled. We played very hard. No give up in our team, obviously. I was very pleased with the job Carson Meger did for, not having reps and being our our third string guy going into the year. He did a real nice job keeping us, kind of wore him out, and he made a couple mistakes late that hurt us. But in the first half, I think they got us in position on the field and out-athleted us a little bit, got us an open field, and we missed some tackles and embarrassed us a little bit on that. I thought our special teams were solid. We missed a field goal, but we were solid, and we were covering real well, and they got a real good guy, and they do a nice job with their kickoffs, and we got some good kickoffs. Of course, we ran the fake punt, which was, again, very well executed, and I hope that young man's going to be fine. I think he is. He was moving his legs when he left the field, but I'm sure Skip will tell you more about him. But in the second half, I think, we had some opportunities in the third quarter and didn't take advantage of it. Didn't take advantage of the opportunities in the red zone offensively. Got athleted out in a couple of things, and then they're really good, and we hope that they win all of their games. We shouldn't be discouraged. They played better than we did, and maybe they're a better team than we are. I don't know if the score is that way, but because they were playing their guys quite a bit. Their quarterback earns a scholarship, I'll tell you that. I think he's a tremendous player, a tremendous sportsman. I could tell that the way that he never got rattled, even though we were hitting him pretty good at times, and he's one tough player. And I thought it was two tough teams. It wasn't high penalized. The sportsmanship was pretty good, well officiated, I think, for the most part, and we just came out on the very, very short end of it. I promised Skip I wouldn't do that, so I kind of lied to him before the game, told him I wouldn't fake the punt if he didn't do a certain kickoff cover that I didn't like. So I lied, so he'll get a mulligan on that, I guess. But I thought it was, again, well-designed play. It was there. We knew it was there going into the game, and so we just took that opportunity to do it. It was. I thought our punter did a marvelous job the whole night, actually, and of course that was a great run he made on that play. I think Kevin Perry will have a great game. I think he's going to be a real good player for us, and he'll continue to be that way. And Eric Tomlinson's a good player too, and we just seemed it was Perry's chance. It wasn't anything really designed to throw him the ball.
I think I did some good things and some bad things. As a quarterback, you're kind of always, the bad things weigh a little bit more, and you always feel like you could have done a little bit better. Obviously, we didn't get the win, so whether individuals played good or bad, it doesn't really matter at this point. We didn't get the win, and that's the overall team goal. So we're going to take what we can from it and try to go into next week and refocus and get ready for next week. As a quarterback, you kind of just read it and throw it to the open guy. Sometimes the open guy is one, and sometimes the open guy is another guy. So you don't really look at who's out there and say, okay, I'm going to throw it to them, and that kind of stuff can get you in trouble. So. That gives more credit to those guys for being open and running the right thing. So that's just doing my job, and they did their job, and we did a great job spreading the ball around. I got hit, football. I'm going to get hit. We wear pads for a reason. So, that's just something that happens, and it kind of it stinks at the time, but it's just something that happens, and you got to take it and roll with it. I mean, that's a heck of a team. They're not 18th for no reason. They're a dang good team, and we fought, and that's what we can take from it, is that we fought until the end and played really hard and did some really good things. And obviously we did some bad things, but we can just learn from them and take it into it and keep rolling and take that into next week.
We just got to come out and play football, man. We just start off fast. We all got to be clicking on all pages: offense, defense, and special teams. And this game, I think, gave a lot of guys, a heads up on what it's going to be like in the conference games, especially next week for Houston.
We've been putting it in for about 2 weeks now. It's the same exact one we ran at SMU. And it's just the fake to the left. Our coach knew he was open, and their team was kind of leaving it open. So we took it, and I just ran up the sideline and met their returner and just tried to hang on the ball. It was very exciting. very excited after that. I couldn't even talk afterwards. It was very fun. I know, and I've done a couple of those. I've done 3 now, and it's pretty fun. I look forward to it every year.